Imagine you're driving down an empty desert road. No traffic, no people, no signal, just endless silence. Then you see something strange, a black SUV sitting abandoned near a dirt path. The driver's door is open. Nobody around. At first you ignore it, because normal people avoid suspicious situations. But curiosity is powerful, and curiosity changes your life forever. You walk closer. The vehicle looks expensive, recently abandoned. Inside, you find several duffel bags, heavy duffel bags. You unzip one. Your heart instantly stops. Cash. Stacks and stacks of cash. More money than you've ever seen. You open another bag. More cash. Another. More. By the time you're finished counting, roughly, you realize you're staring at nearly $100 million. Suddenly your entire future changes. No more bills, no more jobs, no more financial stress. But there's one problem. Money like this doesn't get lost accidentally. And deep down, you already know that. Level 2. For the first few days, life feels unbelievable. You hide the money. Tell nobody. Delete your location history. Avoid attention. But your mind won't stop racing. Every fantasy you've ever had suddenly feels possible. Luxury homes, private islands, sports cars, freedom, complete freedom. You spend hours online calculating investment returns. You imagine becoming rich forever. But then reality interrupts. News reports begin appearing. A major cartel shipment has disappeared. Authorities suspect an attack. Multiple people are missing. Several bodies have already been discovered. Then the news reveals a number. $100 million. Your stomach drops because the number matches perfectly. The money isn't abandoned. It's being searched for. And whoever lost it will do anything to get it back. Level 3. You promise yourself you won't spend $1, at least not immediately. Then temptation arrives. A small purchase, nothing suspicious, just enough to make life easier. A new watch, a better apartment, some expensive electronics. Nobody notices. Or so you think. The problem isn't law enforcement. It's patterns. Every action leaves a trail. Every purchase creates data. And somewhere, people are looking. One afternoon, you notice something strange. The same black SUV parked near your building. Again and again and again. Maybe coincidence, maybe not. Then your phone rings. Unknown number. You answer. Silence. 5 seconds. 10 seconds. Then the call ends. Your pulse accelerates. For the first time, the money stops feeling exciting and starts feeling dangerous. Level 4. Weeks pass. The pressure grows. News reports become darker. Cartel members have been arrested. Others have disappeared. Rumors spread online. People whisper about a missing shipment, a missing fortune, a missing betrayal. Because cartels don't just lose $100 million. Someone is always blamed, and blamed people don't survive long. Then one evening you come home. Your apartment door is open, only slightly, but enough. You know you locked it. Inside, nothing is stolen. Nothing is damaged. Nothing appears touched. Except for one thing. A single stack of cash sitting in the center of your kitchen table, and underneath it, a note. 3 words. We know. Your hands begin shaking. Because now the game is over. Whoever wants the money has found you. Level 5. Everything changes. Sleep disappears. You stop trusting people, friends, neighbors, co-workers. Everyone becomes suspicious. Every stranger feels dangerous. Every vehicle feels like surveillance. Every noise wakes you instantly. The money is still hidden. But now it feels radioactive. You start considering impossible choices. Return it? Keep it? Run? Call the police? None of the options feel safe. Because this isn't normal crime. This is cartel money, and cartel money changes the rules. One night, an old friend unexpectedly visits, someone you've trusted for years. He seems nervous, avoiding eye contact, talking strangely. Then he says, "People have been asking about you." Your heart sinks, because you realize something terrifying. The cartel isn't only searching, they're recruiting, offering rewards, buying information, turning ordinary people into hunters. And now, you don't know who can be trusted. Level 6. Then something unexpected happens. Instead of violence, you receive an offer, a meeting, neutral location, no weapons, no police, just a conversation. Against all logic, you go. Inside a luxury restaurant's private room sits a man wearing an expensive suit. Calm, professional, not what you expected. He smiles politely, then slides a photograph across the table. It's your house, your family, your friends, everyone. The message is clear. The man says, "We're not asking for all of it." You stare silently. He continues, "Return most of it. Keep some. Walk away." For a moment, the offer almost sounds reasonable. That's the terrifying thing about power. Sometimes it doesn't threaten you. Sometimes it negotiates. And somehow, that's even scarier. Final level. Imagine standing alone in a dark room, surrounded by duffel bags, $100 million, enough money to change generations, enough money to buy almost anything. Yet you're more miserable than you've ever been, because you've discovered something most people never understand. Money has weight. Not physical weight, psychological weight, moral weight, consequence weight. And some money is heavier than others. You spend months deciding what to do. Every option costs something: safety, freedom, relationships, peace of mind. Eventually, you realize the truth. The day you found the money, you thought you found freedom. But what you actually found was responsibility. And responsibility can be far more dangerous than poverty. Years later, maybe you survive. Maybe you disappear into another country. Maybe you return the money. Maybe you don't. But one thing remains certain. Whenever people dream about finding millions of dollars, they imagine what they'll buy. They never imagine who will come looking for it. And that's why finding a cartel's $100 million might be the most expensive thing that ever happens to you.